We're doing it. We're
We're
doing it.
live for the very first time. Live with my boy, CT Jesse.
And I'm live with my boy, the Mandalorian expert.
Yeah, I need to change this. I think, can I change it? Oh, yeah.
He can change it mid-show. This will be dangerous.
Oh.
It was perfectly on time when you sent this message. We were not late.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What is up
Bro,
with this
and
guy, dude?
I can't message you, bro. So I can only see what you're saying, and I'm just winding one of these up.
Just go on Instagram and just start going at him.
Yeah, I will. And I'll tell you, anyone who puts bad comments in here, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
It'll be like, have you seen that Simpsons episode where Bart and that get sent over here and go to prison?
Yeah, dude.
And they get that massive boot and just get kicked out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's what
Nerd's
we're
gonna
do.
get it.
Yeah.
Nerd's gonna get it.
We're gonna get a fat
Bro.
boot and kick him. Dude, we've been how long wait, how
Dude.
should we start by telling like the origin?
Let's start with origin, bro. Let's start with origin.
I can't remember like the exact conversation. Like
I remember.
Okay, good. All right, go.
I remember.
Go.
I remember. Okay.
Go.
Okay. So
gather around the campfire, kids.
Gather around. Come on.
You'll tell your grandchildren about this.
Come here. Take your pants off while you do it. Come here. We were playing the most peak game at the time, Star Wars Fortnite. The fuck is Swoonsky? Anyways, we were playing Fortnite Star Wars, basically.
Yeah.
And this was kind of the first time that Jesse and I were like really chilling for long periods of time. Like we'd done some like some fun kind of like interviews and some other random stuff. Like we kind of popped in, but it wasn't really like.
We'd done some one-night stands. We'd had some one-night stands. Yeah.
He tore me apart. I tell you what, this guy. Yeah, they call him the Anaconda for a reason. And what happened was we were laughing, having a good time. And we decided, you know what, screw it. Let's go talk to Vader, right? So let's go talk to Vader, because Vader at the time he had like an AI Vader, so you could say anything to it, and then he would respond as Vader would. Obviously, at the start it was like so much better. You can be like, you know, would you rate Sydney Sweeney over, you know, fucking like anyone else?
He was saying anything.
Crazy, right? And then Fortnite slowly nerfed him over time, kind of like what Disney did. And basically, we asked him, so because we were saying like, man, like this would be pretty cool. Like we'd love to do a show together. Like this, we have got so much chemistry right now. I feel like I'm in science class, and I mean, I'm like, man, oh god, we got to see what Vader thinks. What do you reckon? And then we went to Vader like, oh, you know, what would you name a show? What would you name a show if it was two best mates who really love each other and want to talk about Star Wars? And he said, he didn't even give us a name, right? He didn't even give us a name. He was like, ugh, what is this, Mandalorian? Is this some Mandalorian mating?
Was it ritual?
Mandalorian mating ritual. And I was like, no, fuck. Like, we both kind of, dude, if we virtually could have looked at each other, it was kind of like, you know, a little bit janky, like that, right? But we looked at each other and we were like, oh my God, Mandalorian mating. Like we're Aussie, so mate. And then we've got like Mandalorian, because I do Mandalorian stuff, and that's Star Wars. And then mating, because we want to, you know what I mean? Bang. And then this beautiful beast was born. Man.
Just a little baby. So yeah, AI Darth Vader.
This is beautiful.
I think we tried a few others, but we just had this one in the back of our heads. We're like,
bro, I remember we were like, okay, you know what? But that's the thing, right? I remember we wrote a few down, being like, yeah, okay, that can kind of work. That can kind of work. We're doing like a bunch of different stuff, and then we're just like, no, I I really, I really think that this is actually so good. Also, because the story behind it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the story behind it with Vader was just too perfect.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It was way too perfect. Like we had literally the god of Star Wars, like the fucking goat, the
The
one guy that
the
you
guy.
want on your side. Like anytime someone creates that, like, would you rather like have this team against that team? Everyone wants Vader because that guy is just like the ultimate badass, right?
Unstoppable.
And we have him naming our channel. So like if anyone's gonna just go and subscribe, go follow for that kind of thing, man. Like I get you. I understand. I understand. Yeah, absolutely.
Mando fetish. I just saw that.
Yeah. So man, I mean like who's to say that we aren't the number one live channel doing this because of Vader?
Who else has that sort of backing?
I don't know, dude. I don't think anyone.
I don't think anyone's got the backing of Vader.
So look, honestly, we wanted to. We wanted to.
How many of these have you got just going in your head?
I just thought of that one. I'm the best car baddie, bro. I'm the best car baddie. Man, like race sides here.
Oh, Hannah's in here.
What?
It's
Let's
literally all
go.
Jeremy, dude. It is literally all Jeremy.
No, 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 no way. No way. Jesse, sometimes you make me want to do some very, very dangerous things.
We have insane production quality. Look at the camera angles we have.
Jerking jetpacks is so good.
You just stole your next one.
Oh, dude, this is so good. This is so good.
I want to talk about
Oh.
this. Where is it? Show. I want to talk about this. Are we getting fight night at Celebration in LA?
Dude, I would love to do it. I would love to do it. I would like grease me up, butter me up even. Like
Yeah.
get a whole kilo of I mean for I don't know what the fuck that is in pounds. Wait. No, 2.25 pounds of butter, right? And you just rub it all over me. Just like let's just like
fine, I'll do it.
Dude, come on, you're my coach. You're my coach. You have to. And it's like, just rub that shit all over me, and then I'll go to town.
Yeah,
I'll go to town on anyone at Celebration who wants to go. I mean, we're on.
Twist my arm.
dude, Jerry would have whooped my ass. No, I would not. I don't know if I would because I'd be too busy kissing it. Maybe. I think I'm a lover, not a fighter. I just anytime you can get me kind of in the bedroom. I don't know. I mean, I'll accept it. Maybe we'll get a little collab channel. Maybe it'll be on a different site though. Who knows?
Blur on Swinski.
Retro
lad. What's going on, brother? What's going on?
Retro lad.
No, just in the meantime, how long have you guys had the Star Wars Coke? Because we've only just got it. When did you get that, Jeremy?
Dude, I got this the other day. Like,
yeah, I was
probably 2-3 days ago.
I was gonna say, I reckon I saw it online shopping maybe like Thursday night or something. We finally got it here.
Oh wait, let me change this up so you can see it a little clearer. Boba Fett. I got the Boba Fett in a Coke can. Boba Fett. And then I've also got
that's like the perfect combo for you.
Dude, I know. I saw there was also what do you call it? I saw Chewy and all that kind of stuff. I mean, look, I'm not really a Coke guy. Drinking in 10 years, bro. Dude, Jesse, say your story about how
fine. I'll say my story. Dude. So so I mean, retro. Like the Americans probably won't know, but we've got like a footy code over here called Aussie Rules. It's like a combo of like a billion different sports. But anyway, Coke over here did like an 8-player collector set for it. And this is like pre 2010. This is like late 2000s, like 2008, 2009, like peak living, right? So they had 8 players. I got them all, and I had them sitting like on a shelf in a cupboard, whatever, in my room ever since. A few years ago, I hear actually, I didn't even hear it. I think it happened while I was out, but I come, and there is all of a sudden stains everywhere. Not unusual, but there was.
I was about to say, was like that.
And I go to investigate, and yeah, literally just like the pressure within the can. These were like like an extra big can as well. These were like 800 ml cans. They weren't just your regular 300 ml or whatever. They were like a super size, a special one. And yeah, like the pressure had just caused it to burst, like the fucking Death Star. It just went boom.
Just explosion
It
central.
had
Just
literally.
exactly what it's like when I see you, Jesse. I tell you what. I tell you what. Sometimes my pants can't control it. That's why. That's why the camera's set like this, so you can't see down below. Maybe you might see a little bit of knees, but like my adult diapers that I've got going on, just purely because of the spunk that I have for you, it's pretty crazy.
Have you seen Dodgeball? You know that one with like Vince Vaughn, Ben Stiller. You know where he like
Yes,
inflates his
yes.
crotch area.
Yeah. Cobra. I love that.
All
I
the Aussies
love
have to do
that.
the Cobra thing when we walk into celebration.
Oh man, that would be so funny. Like we should get like just a huge line of every single Australian, like anyone, any kind of like creator
Yeah,
that
beyond the
goes to
Dune
Star
Sea,
Wars
you're
Celebration,
coming.
because apparently in Australia, let's have this fucking conversation. Let's have this fucking conversation. Actually, you know what? No. Let's change this the fuck up. I'm getting some real shit going on here. So apparently
He's
in
changed the camera angle.
Australia, we have an idea that when we want to send a person, like a representative of our Star Wars culture, we want to send people who do fucking Lego. What the? They don't even do Star Wars content. Maybe they might have opened and built a tiny little, look what a little Mandalorian, tiny little starfighter. And they're like, you're in, you're done. I don't know what the fuck where they were thinking. I really don't know. I don't know. I'll do like a Jason Statham, like, I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm not happy. Oh, fucking man, like the thing. Dude, no,
No,
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. We need to have some genuine, and I mean it, genuine Australian people, creators, the creatives to go in there. I mean, like it's gonna be a fight between Hannah and Jesse at this point. But I mean,
dude,
like
Hannah's gonna knock me out.
oh, but man, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm kind of banking on, right? You remember that? You remember in the Olympics and the ice skating, how everyone fell over, and that was the Australia's first ever gold
Oh,
medal
Stephen
in.
Bradbury or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be Stephen Bradbury. You guys are going to be battling for the top, right? Like Hannah's going to be like, look how many subscribers I have, and you're going to be like, look how sexy I am, and then you guys are going to be like blow for blow, blow for blow, and then I'm going to be there like cruising at the back, chilling like some little predator, like I'm a little pervert at the back there, and I'm just watching, I'm watching you two going blow for blow, and you guys all just go bang, oh, fell over, and then I just like slide through. Man, that's the only thing that I'm banking on. There. Oh, dude, Retro's from England.
England,
All
dude.
right, all right.
He's from
Nice to
England,
meet
dude.
you, mate. Nice to meet you, mate. We're from England, dude. I've been all through England, but
Ooh,
my favorite Scotland. Scotland
yeah,
is
right.
like the pinnacle for me. Scotland is just pinnacle. Scotland forever. Yeah. Oh, dude, I
Oh,
put
you
my. I
could do
didn't
it.
even realize.
Nice.
I love Max. I love Max. I love that you could do that.
Broken it.
Man, yeah, no, but seriously, like seriously, Star Wars Celebration, if they do not have someone who does like actual Star Wars content, I'm not talking about like they have to do only Star Wars content. I'm saying Star Wars content. If they don't have that, they've shit the bed. Star Wars ANZ. I'm not telling you that, lol. Yeah, bro, I'm not saying give me your fucking address. Yeah, no, give me your mailbox as well. Just in the middle of England. Yeah. No.
Is he gonna? Nice.
I was waiting for Oh man. Yeah, I tell you what, like England's really, really cool, but Scotland is just like next level.
Yeah.
Next level. I love that shit, man. I love that shit.
Yeah. I love when he
Massive
says
shout out to
boyos.
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 Understand. Oh man.
When
Dude,
it's coming up,
that's
isn't it?
massive.
When is it? It's this month, isn't it? When is Rebel ScumCon?
It should be like in the next couple of weeks.
It's this
I'm
weekend
pretty
coming
sure.
up. It's this way. I thought it was. It's this weekend coming up.
Shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
Dude, you have the best
Well,
time. That's gonna be sick. I think it's a similar
Fenric, you
setup
deserve it,
to
man.
like ICCC, like the hotel. It all happens within the hotel, sort of thing. I think it's that sort of setup.
Retro Lad said Scotland is a shithole.
Oh god, we're gonna have our first fight.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our first fight.
Dude, I'm gonna butter myself up and I'll see you at Celebration. Seriously, like it's on, buddy. It's on. We leave Wednesday, dude. That's gonna be so sick. Like, I wish we had more stuff like that here.
Yeah, I know,
man. I'm like, we've got what you've got. You got Supernova coming up though,
dude.
which is gonna be a lot of fun.
Selfishly, I hope you can come.
Oh fuck it, I wish. I hope. Like, if I can, I am slobbing on it. We should do, dude. We should do a live Mando mating.
Yes.
That'd be crazy. And you know what we
Yes.
do? Dude, you know what we do? You know what we do? I mean, obviously it's live right now, but like, I mean, like in person.
I
live,
know
right?
what you.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what we do? We have the two computers like backed up against each other, right? And then we'll be talking, and we've got two different backgrounds, right? Kind of like semi-different backgrounds. You know, you can kind of pass it. Like what? Like you're in your room now, I'm in my room now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's all kind of the same though. And you have like, and then you look there and you just go, all right. I think I need to go talk to an expert, kind of like in Porn Stars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I need to call an expert. And then we just swap screens. Like, we literally just walk over.
Oh, dude, we have to
That
do
would be
that.
so funny. Also, Black Series is better than TVC.
Oh, here we go.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with you that you need to think that bigger is better. But like, it doesn't matter the size; it's how you use it. And I feel like purely because of the shelf space that they take up, they are better. Like, man, I've got all these bad boys up here, right? I've got all these bad boys up here. I can fit another like 20 up there. If I had the 6 inches, which 6 inches is really big, it's like it's massive. It's probably the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life, and my girlfriend says that it's probably too big. Yeah. So like you can have 3.75 and just have everything there. 6 inches you'd probably fit like 10 there. So double the size. And or like didn't Yoda say like, judging by my side, do you? So man, I mean, I'm alongside with like more of a purist because the TVC was the first one out. TVC was the very first kind of like figurine line that they released. I'm saying I'm like an OG purist here. I'm kind of like one of those religious cults for Star Wars toys. If I get an old head who comes on, he looks at my video and be like, nice. But because he sees the same kind of thing that he used to get, and also because it's the same size and they don't change anything. The Black Series was kind of like it's all over the shop. They don't really have like they do everything at just the 6 inches. They don't do like size variations. Whereas TVC it does. Like I don't have any on me right now that I could show you. I mean, to be fair, the Balin's a little bit taller than Mando, which he would have been, and then you've also got like Black Chrysanthemum who is taller than everyone else. Like he's big and size-wise he's a lot bigger. So, you know, to have more variation, I think it's better. And the old General Grievous, he was I think he was like one of the best figurines. I've been trying to find one. But like Grievous, he's a little bit taller. So I think proportionally it works a little bit better.
To fight,
Yeah, okay.
dude. But then you get the murals as well. The murals on the side.
I get you. That's the only thing, right? So I
Yeah,
collect all of the I collect all of the backs of everything, but it's nowhere near how good the murals are.
I love the murals, dude.
Like if you were collecting it in a case, I will say Black Series is so much better. Like
Mm.
if you weren't an opener like I am,
Oh,
I'm coming at this from like an opener point of view.
Oh, dude, you're a criminal.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know. But I love like moving them and
Yeah,
playing with them.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
I can set up a cantina with Mando, with Mando, Balin, and Obi-Wan just
Yes.
chilling there together, right? But I do love that about that how you can just like slot them in and have like a really sexy bookshelf. Here, wait. Second Fight Black Series is better. Oh, I talk shit while having both variations, dude. That's the thing, man. But I see what you mean about the helmet slide over. Functionally, they're better.
Yeah, right.
Functionally, they're better. Like so much better. I do get you. I do get you. And obviously, display wise, far superior if you're going to keep it in the case. But I'm just not. I'm an opener, man. I'm an opener.
Wait,
Um,
wait. So who's going? Obviously, like Rath's picking you up, nerd. Is Gazer going with you guys? And who else? Jungle? Who you got? Who's going? Or are you coming? Are you flying
yeah,
over and
I feel
picking
like
me and
it's all the
Jeremy up?
boys, dude. If he flew over and picked me, I mean, like, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't complain. You got to pay for my ticket though. It's like 5 potatoes to head over there.
What's the potato to dollar exchange rate?
It changes all the time, really. I mean, like, it depends on the potato farming. Um, for the TVC card base, that's why I collect them plus having it. No, dude, I so get you. I so get you. It's kind of like the big and little brother. It's like the big and little brother of everything,
Mm,
right? I respect that. I respect that. Also, I see. Oh yeah, me, Wrath. Oh, dude. Oh,
closet.
Closet. Dude, he's so handsome,
Closet's
though.
he is a pretty boy.
He's so handsome. I mean, like, man, I would probably ravage that man. If I'm honest. If I'm honest, I would ravage that man. But dude, I'm like, yeah, I'm in love with that guy. Also, I saw Retro Lad put any
Yeah,
DC
I've only
films.
seen Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
You've seen both though, haven't you?
Dude, I saw both. I saw
Wait, we
both.
haven't spoken since you
Um,
saw Fantastic Four, have I? Have we?
no, 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 no,
Oh, okay,
no,
good.
no,
No,
we
I guess
haven't.
no. Yes, give me your thoughts.
Okay. I think if this came out, like if Fantastic Four came out in the time period of like Endgame and all
Yeah,
that kind of stuff,
yeah.
it would have been like on par with all of them. I thought it was fantastic. I
Hmm.
think the world building
Get
really
it? Get
reminded
it?
me of like, like they did all of the they did all of the like background stuff very similar to how it was on like on those like end game era things.
Hmm.
But it
Yeah.
did kind of feel out of its time. You know, it
Okay.
did at the same time. Like I loved it. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, this is me being a little more hypercritical. It felt like it's out of its time, and not because it's just like not because they had it was 70s themed, which I loved, dude. I loved that whole idea of like 70s themed
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
but it was like still future technology. Like
yeah.
I'm talking about, it felt like the threat wasn't big enough, the heroes weren't up to the challenge, and I don't know how they're going to go further than this. Because like Galactus in size, he was a lot smaller than what he was in the comics. Like in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
comics, he had Earth on the palm of his hand.
Oh, okay.
Right? So now he's small enough to do that. And I mean, like, I did like how Sue Storm had to use all of her strength
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
end. Like, it literally killed her to do it. I
yeah,
loved that.
yeah.
I thought it was a really good movie. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to take away from it, but I think, 1960s. Like, yeah. Anyways, and I needed to see a little more threat. Like I think they were saying that Reed Richards is going to be the head of the They said he's going to be the head of the team against Doom. Like I don't know.
I was seeing rumors though. I don't know if there are any credible sources or anything, but I was seeing stuff after. Apparently, they're gonna like minimize Pedro's role now. Not like to like nothing, but they're gonna like yeah, he might not be the lead.
Really,
He might not be the lead anymore. I don't know if that's true or not, but I saw a few different sources saying that.
Is it because of that whole like Pedro Pascal anxiety
I
thing
have no idea,
going
dude.
on?
Dude,
Dude,
Twitter's
have you
going
seen that?
crazy with that. Dude, Twitter's going crazy with it.
Dude, it's like, oh my God. I mean, to be fair, this guy is like all up in everyone's junk. But at the same time, I mean, like, if they've had a consensual conversation beforehand saying, I'm
Mm.
really, really worried and I
Yeah,
need like
yeah,
physical touch to do it,
yeah.
why I don't know why everyone would be so upset about I did thumbs up. Also I saw Retro Lad, he said he can change any size. I like that, and that's awesome. I meant more like I know he can change size, but I meant that his size in the movie wasn't a threat. Like, obviously, when he was on his ship, he was far bigger than what he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
on the actual, like on their version of Earth, right?
yeah.
But what I'm saying is like his size wasn't a threat. What he did wasn't a threat. He didn't really do anything other
Mm,
than walk through and then get pushed in,
yeah,
right? Like I wanted it to be more. But what I will say is they did so well. And what DC, like with the Superman did well, is they're not giving us this whole lengthy backstory, man. I mean,
yeah.
like the backstory exists. You can go search it up. And I think there is a benefit to that these days with like
Mm,
how the internet's playing and you see all this kind of stuff and you just go, oh, well, you know, I can do my research and I can find out stuff myself and feel like
yeah,
I'm really involved. And it actually gets the fans more involved, being like, oh, hey, how did all of the Fantastic Four get together and so on, like all
yeah,
that kind
yeah,
of stuff, right? Like you can give that whole background to it
yeah,
and you can just like boom, go straight in.
yeah.
But I think with that, like, it definitely felt like the start of a really good trilogy. Like a really, really good trilogy. Like
Yeah.
Galactus was kind of like pushed back to go, oh, okay, he's gonna come back. Like he's definitely gonna come back. I know they
Yeah,
said
yeah,
millions of years, but he's been around for billions of years, right?
yeah, yeah.
Like I want to see him come back in another movie, maybe with Fantastic Four, because I think the character, like the character and the cast chemistry was fantastic. Like
Mhm.
really, I mean, like beyond the whole fantastic trope, but like you know, like I think it was beautiful to see the way they reacted to each other, to see the way like all of them kind of you know created the characters into a new light. You know, I really enjoyed it, but it doesn't push aside the whole thing of like DC. I think is on it is about to be on a generational run. Seriously, I
Okay.
mean, like my biggest. I love Superman, man. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't seen Superman yet. I saw
Oh,
Fantastic
okay,
Four. I
okay.
haven't seen Superman.
I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Right? Because I genuinely want you to watch it.
Okay. All right.
But with Superman, so they obviously what I was saying before, they didn't give the whole backstory.
Yeah, yeah,
It was just banger after banger after banger after banger. Now I will say I think that it is the most like I think it's the most accurate version of Superman for me, but there are
yeah. Okay.
different ones. Like I think Henry Cavill is the best. I think he's the
Yeah.
best variant of that Superman, of kind of like the darker, like the Snyder universe is very dark. It's like depressionist kind of just, you know, they have really like they have a lot more at stake there.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like if you want to have the core of like the original Superman, like the original comic Superman, it's the good guy that doesn't just protect the people. He protects the whole world. Like that's what he's put on there for, and it's about him finding his identity. And I think it was just the perfect display of like genuine character development for a character that has been stagnant for so long,
Yeah.
genuinely so long. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I think the Superman was fantastic. I did it again.
Oh
I
no.
like it was so good. It was so good. Um,
Oh.
I see, dude. Yeah, I'm seeing so many fucking comments here. Well, oh, okay, okay. Superman isn't a dark character, though. Yes, I know, but there are comics where he is a dark character. Like he is more mysterious. He is like he goes through a lot more, and it's the overcoming that which is like his greatest adversity. Like he's already built up the character itself about like skills and so on, where he needs to really challenge his inner demons of like what is right and what is wrong. There's always going to be like tropes on different sides of like the Superman, the kind of like Superman headspace, but that like to see someone who is like so outwardly good was really refreshing. Oh my
This
god, I'm
was
seeing
something
so
I
much.
noticed. They really did focus more on the academic side of him in this movie, didn't they?
Yeah,
I love those
yeah.
two movies. Dude, I completely forgot, um, they did that one in the 2010s with like Michael B. Jordan and all that. I completely forgot that was a thing. I never watched it. Completely forgot it was a thing.
Really?
Yeah. Did you, dude? I completely forgot it
I
was a
loved
thing.
it.
Oh, was it
I
good?
loved it. Flame on. No, I mean, like, it wasn't really the best.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I mean, like, it
Never
got
saw it.
so much hate, but
Yeah.
not nowhere near as much hate as Green Lantern. Oh my God, I remember when Green Lantern Ryan Reynolds came out,
Dude,
bro.
when did that come out? I want to say 2009. I could be very off here, but I want to say
Oh,
2009.
something like that.
Dude, when
Something like that.
I first watched, oh no, 2011. Dude, when I watched that, obviously I was like 10, 11 years old. I actually really liked it, but that was because I was like a 10, 11-year-old. I think it was also in combination. That was when I was like, the Big Bang Theory was like, well, that would have been like what, season 4, season 5 Big Bang Theory. And Sheldon
Yeah.
loved Green Lantern. So I just had, and I think Leonard dressed up as him once as well. So I had like those two coming together. I was like, oh, I love Green Lantern. Like, it's my favorite like characters superhero. And the movie I didn't actually mind as a 10, 11-year-old. Have not watched it since though. But yeah, I realized even Ryan Reynolds hates it, dude. Like, I didn't realize just how much
I
it's like people
yeah.
hated it.
He made so much fun of it in Deadpool as well.
I
That
know,
was
yeah.
so funny. Okay, to be fair, like peak Ryan Reynolds is when he's making fun of his own failures.
Mm,
Obviously, like he's got a lot that's going on right now. I mean, like he has been dragged through the media, both him and his
yeah.
wife. But like, dude, that was I don't know. I mean, like at this in the end, I thought Green Lantern was kind of like a sit down, you watch it, you don't really expect anything incredible from a Green Lantern movie,
Mm.
which is why I think it can be the underdog, like massively the underdog. When you watch Superman, I want to know
Yeah.
your reaction to seeing the Green Lantern that's in there.
Dude, I know it's
Yeah, it's
Nathan Fillion. What, he looks so odd though.
Dude,
I
he
love
looks
Nathan
like
Fillion.
Carrot Top.
I
I love
love
him as well. I love
because,
him as well.
but
He's
I'm
so
used to him
cool.
as like Castle. I love the Rookie at the moment, so I've
Oh,
been
you
watching him.
watched Castle?
Yeah,
You
dude,
watched
I've watched.
Castle?
Dude,
Right, I watched the
channels.
whole thing.
I haven't watched the whole thing, but like, dude, I remember like Sunday nights in that Channel 7, it'd be Bones and then Castle.
Man,
Or,
I had such a crush on that main girl. Oh my God. I was like, dude, I was a young kid, just
yeah,
like, oh my
dude,
God, who
they've
is
done
this?
they've done a really cool. You know the show The Rookie that he's doing at the moment?
I've seen it and I've seen clips of it,
Yeah,
but I haven't seen the actual show.
dude, they've done a fun crossover. So basically, like his backstory is like he lived on like the east side of America, broke up with his wife, and that had a bank was involved in a bank robbery, like as a victim, and that sort of spurred him on to become a cop. So he became a rookie at like 40 years old or whatever. But anyway, like his they've still him and his like divorced wife share a kid, and but the cool thing they did is like that you meet his ex-wife that's the mother of his son like maybe 4 or 5 seasons in, and it's Bones. So you've got Castle as the dad, and you've got the chick that plays Bones as the
Dude.
mom. I was like, that is such a like cool because everyone knows, but like it's like it never gets
Yeah, yeah,
referenced. I was
yeah.
like, that's cool.
And
That's
I
sick.
thought they hated each other for so long.
I don't
Like,
know,
I
dude.
heard so many rumors that they hated each other, and it ruined it for me. Like, I was so involved in that show, and to
Mm,
see something being like, "But how can they" like, I was so young, right? But I was like, "How
yeah,
can they act and hate each
yeah, yeah.
other?" You know what I mean?
Mm.
Also, I was seeing so many of these comments, man. Wait, let's check this. Retro Lad hated Fantastic Four and
Oh,
hated
really?
Green Lantern. Do you like anything, bro? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Injustice. I don't know what. Okay, wait. Remind me what the Injustice was about. Like, because that was a little bit ago. Um, so
Yeah, we're not cut off from the world.
yeah, bro. Dude, no, we watch everything upside down. That's it.
And our toilets go the other way.
You do that. That's actually wild. That's
I
wild.
know.
I just saw the 2015 movie the other day. It's so fucking bad, but it was so bad. I enjoyed laughing. But that's what I mean. Like, it's so bad that it's good. That's why, like, when you watch The Green Lantern, it's kind of like, oh man, what am I watching? But it's funny. Like, it's funny how bad it is. Can't wait for Lantern's TV show next year, dude. I tell you what, Retro. He was saying a little bit earlier that he's like a massive DC fan,
Mm.
dude. I fully respect it. I mean, like one of my closest mates, he's a big DC guy, right? Like, and I respect the hustle. Like, DC fans are so much more loyal than Marvel fans. Marvel fans like they blow in the breeze. Like they're just going anywhere. It's like, oh yeah, you know, this came out. That's my favorite. Oh, this came out. That's my favorite. And it's like, man, it's like, you know, you're watching it, you just go, bro, what the fuck are these guys doing? You know, like, oh, it's not this, it's not this, it's not this. Whereas DC guys are like, give me anything. I've got this IV. Like, it's kind of like a fucking heroin needle. It's like, give me anything, I'll take it. I'll take it. Give me that worst. I don't care if it's the worst thing. I'm gonna binge it. I'm gonna binge it. Give it to
Do
me all.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, do you know who Nathan Fillion's Green Lantern reminded me of?
Who?
Have you ever seen the 90s cartoon Spider-Man?
No.
Dude, I just want to get this photo up. So Doc Ock in like the late night. I remember I used to watch him like as a 4 or 5-year-old. I love those cartoons. Let me get this up. Because yeah, he was like full bowl cut as well. Yeah, this guy. Here we go. He was like full. This is exactly what he looked like. Where are we? There we go.
Whoa.
Look at this guy.
Dude,
This
no
guy.
way. He looks exactly like
Dude,
that.
this guy. He reminded me of him so much.
It's the bowl cut. That bowl cut is just gorgeous. Man, or X-Men 92. X-Men 92. I am so backing that. Big time.
We're back.
Big time. Dude, that's mental. That is so mental. Holy shit.
As soon as I saw it, it just took me straight back.
Oh my god, that is so funny. That actually looks exactly like him.
Dude, they were fun. They were fun.
Go watch the 90s Spider-Man. I'll watch it. 100%.
They
I
were
really
fun.
like Batman animated series. Yes, dude, 100% Batman. Batman is my favorite DC character. He's my favorite. Batman's my favorite superhero.
Okay.
But my favorite person in Marvel is Wolverine.
Ooh. Dude, you could so be Wolverine.
I love Wolverine. I love Wolverine. Man, I have a don't have my phone on me. I have these photos of when I had like a lycra basically suit of the Wolverine.
Yeah.
It was so funny. It was so funny. It was so bad. Like I mean, like nothing was hiding down there, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let me go get. I've got some claws. Oh, and that's going to bring me to an announcement.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, could you some claws?
Yeah, I think I could put some claws on my bum. But
dude, that's it.
So I had these for the other thing. Dude, these were like $5, right? But that's where I kind of come to a little bit of an announcement. All right, so let's answer it. Wait, just quickly. We got Retro Lad saying
given
some stuff.
fucking homework. Good lord,
man! Whoa! Oh my god, that's a lot.
I've been given some homework.
Oh, Batman Beyond. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how. Did you ever play Marvel Rivals?
No.
Oh man, it was so funny. There was one thing from Wolverine that I only played Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
I'm like a purist.
Wolverine,
whenever I can play
man,
Wolverine, I'm Wolverine. I love Wolverine. And he's like, the way he goes, he's like, so he's just like, he basically just runs around like that. And I look like the mole man. But anyways, and what happened was, like, there was one of them where he would dive at people. He'd be like, and he'd like jump at someone and skewer them. Literally, like whoever he jumped at, he would skewer them, and everything and like jump in. Man, I love Wolverine.
Can you get
dude,
retractable ones?
Okay. So let me just say, for anyone who's watching here, my channel's changing. My channel is it's getting serious now. It's getting serious. I'm too busy being peak Star Wars that I needed to kind of just nullify myself. Now, don't get me wrong. If anyone is actually watching, I don't know if there's anyone watching it. Anyone watching my Star Wars to Sleep To series, I'm finishing that, by the way. I'm finishing that Star Wars to Sleep To series. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, let me change. Let me change this. I don't care what anyone says about my Star Wars to Sleep 2 series. I fucking love it. I love it. And I'm gonna keep doing it. And I fall asleep while doing it. If you watch it, I yawn and I'm everything. I'm like, I fall asleep. I love it. It helps
That's a
me.
great
I'm
endorsement for it.
doing it for me. I know, no, dude, I literally fall asleep in it. Anyways, so I'm too busy being peak Star Wars to get to the point now where I have to start kind of nerfing myself just a little bit to turn myself into a creator. Now, I took the creative part just a little bit too seriously. Finger guns. So, what I did was I went out and I got a 3D printer. So I have been 3D printing so much stuff. I haven't actually put it together. I have 3D printed two sides of a Mandalorian blaster, right? Look at that. Isn't that sick?
That's sick.
Like, dude, sick. So, okay, to be fair, this print, the only reason why I'm not making a video on it, you guys can see, I'm still learning, right? I'm still learning, but you can see here, the person who made it didn't align it right here. So
Dude,
there's too much on, I think it's, yeah, too much on this side. So they didn't when they did the thing, they didn't cut it perfectly in half. It ruined it. It ruined it. So when I printed this, and the problem is I printed it like basically I printed it like 50% infill. So you see it's like solid because I wanted to like really flick it around, right?
mm,
It's screwed up. It's screwed up. But I've got videos coming out and I'm changing my channel a little bit. So I have decided that in this I am going to turn my page into, I mean, obviously it's already kind of like a little bit of a love for Star Wars, but I'm giving it like a little bit of pizzazz because I want to start making films. I want to start making fan films. I'm a really big cinema guy. I wouldn't say I'm a cinemaphile because those guys are like perverts for movies. But like when when I think about movies that I love, I think about like a lot of the kind of stuff that I want to create. You know, I want to make a Batman movie. I want to make a Wolverine movie. I want to make Star Wars movies big time. That's kind of like Batman is actually my top one that I want to make. I've got all these other ones that I want to make, and I want to get better while doing it, and I want to get better while learning with you guys. So the whole thing is, right? I mean, if anyone has been watching my channel, they see that I'm actually kind of like I'm learning a lot of the stuff as I go, and it's very much like if you see the start of what I do compared to the end, like it's all minor adjustments based on like what I like and what I don't like. So it's kind I'm still going along with the same theme of the channel of, you know, building skills, which is what I originally created the channel for. But this time I actually want to build props, and then the props that I build, I want to have in my own movie. So I've got a big task ahead of myself. Been understanding the printer, and I just had a really good sale, by the way, of like a lot of filament. It was like fucking half off all of this stuff. So I got a really like a lot of rapid PETG, which is like amazing stuff. Um, Dude, I'd love to join Legion of Creators. That'd be sick. But what I want to do is for the Mando movie that's going to come out, I will have a full Mandalorian suit of armor. I'm gonna have the whole get up. I'm gonna have the whole setup there, and I'll walk in because no one in Australia does this. I don't know. Like in America, it's so different. Americans, they go in there and they just go like, "Oh yeah, you know, let's dress up. Let's go. Let's bring our lightsabers and so on." No one in Australia does that. I looked like a freak show when I went to watch Revenge of the Sith in cinemas, and I had a lightsaber on my hilt and I had my Jedi robe on. I looked like a freakazoid. For what? For what? I'm sick of this. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to dress up as Mando himself and go watch the movie. And then hopefully maybe that could be kind of like a cool video to do as well. But
that'd be a sick
that's the
video.
goal. That's the goal. That's what I want to do. I want to create. I have got an idea. I have an idea to like create some retractable Wolverine claws, which
Do it.
would be really, really cool. I've seen someone made they made the thing. I'm not that skilled, by the way. I'm going to learn at one point. That's going to be another video. But like I've seen it. Basically, what they've done is they've got the claws that go
Yeah.
back here, and it's like a squeezy thing where you go like,
Oh,
and it
yes.
shoots
Yeah,
forward.
that's a great
So
idea.
dude, it'd be so sick, right? So that's kind of like that's my goal, and that's what I really want to do. But don't get me wrong, like the videos are going to be all in depth. They're going to be a lot longer. If you want to have any kind of like idea of what it will be like, think about Adam Savage Tested. I really like that channel. I've been watching it for how long, and I really
Yes.
do. I like watching the creators. Like with this one, I'm literally going to be building. Like I'll do separate videos for it, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to be like hand sewing the flight suit. I'm
Yeah.
going to be, like I'll be sewing the cape. Like I'll do videos dedicated on that. Like I'll be making, sanding, like everything, the whole process of the actual thing, and I'm doing it all on a budget. So hopefully, for the people who can't really afford a Lumiluster, which is just like crazy, crazy expensive, it's like
It's
$700 for
insane,
a
dude.
like dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's like, so you have like $700 for like a thing of that, right? Crazy. I'm not going to
Mm,
spend that kind of money. And also shipping over to Australia would be mental,
mm,
mental. So I'm going to show a lot of like a budget way to do things. I've got, not a budget printer, but something that is more affordable,
yeah.
and a lot of like budget materials to be able to turn this into a fully functioning, fully working armor piece. Something that will hopefully be able to get me to a point where I can just like I can actually have like cinema grade costumes to be able to make my own movies. So that is my little spiel. That's what I really wanted to show on my very first Mando mating with my very sexy boy.
Oh,
Um, so yeah, that was like I'm really excited about that. I've actually right now I've got a Han Solo, the DL-44
yeah, yeah,
blaster.
yeah. Sick.
I've got that. I'm ready to print that one. I just got a bunch of different materials for that. So
Mhm.
that might be my first video.
Yeah, do it.
Only thing I will say with that one is, and there's actually like for anyone, this is like a blanket, which I will be talking about before I get into the video. But for anyone who looks at it and they say, oh, it's not actually accurate, if you go back to like Empire Strikes Back and all that kind of stuff, even the photos that they had posting for the channel, man, I mean like for the movie, what they did was they actually had different variations of this blaster. Like everything has been different. I'm talking about from like they had it was originally based on a Mauser, like this pistol from World War
Yeah,
II,
yeah.
because they filmed a lot of it. They filmed a lot of everything in London, and in London they had all of these like wartime
Yeah, yeah.
models and so on. They even had Japanese wartime models that they brought over, which was really, really cool, right? But it was different every single time. No model of it is exactly the same. It changes scene to scene,
Yeah.
like legitimately scene to scene, because they film things later in LA compared to. So if anyone who's like a purist is watching that video and they go, "You didn't do it right," I'll be like,
You're wrong,
like so.
Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah, dude, I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. I don't know why. Also, I see here. Check out Grey Jedi Joey. He loves Star Wars and he does Legion of Creators. Cool, awesome. We interview guests as well, dude. Sick man, sick man. Well, I mean, like, hey, if you ever want Blore and Mandalore, you let me know. Just send me a DM. That'd be sick. But yeah, dude, I mean, like, that was sorry, that took so long. That took so
Dude,
long to talk
talk
about.
about
But
it.
like, man, I'm really keen. I'm really keen. I've been working on this one. I actually printed it. It's up on my desk. If you guys saw my story, I always post little snippets on my story because I want people who are watching on Instagram to be able
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see things a little bit earlier than what I'm going to be announcing it, and you could kind of piece it together, like you see all these other things. Like my goal here. Let me get this bad boy. My goal is I've got
Yes.
Beskar. I think let me change cameras because that's a little bit better. I've got Beskar bricks, right, and you can kind of see like It's got all of the wavy lines on it and so on. So I'm going to learn how to actually do this one properly and paint this one, use a little bit of graphite rub, kind of get it a little bit sexy. And then if you guys see me around any convention, anything like that, you will see some of these bad boys in your pocket.
Yep. Everyone come to Adelaide.
So get ready.
Jeremy's coming.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, dude, Retro Lad, I just saw you followed me. Sick, man.
There you go.
And I see you want to send me a message. Hopefully it's a photo. Yeah, Jesse, do you have anything you want to announce as well?
Oh, yeah, guys. Me and Jeremy got engaged.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, we did. We
We
did.
did.
It's been the happiest day of my life. I've never met anyone I haven't wanted to ravage as much as this man right here. I mean, he's so lucky he's in another state because I'm in a different mental state when I see him, and I just go crazy. I go crazy. I don't know how to stop myself. I don't know how to control myself. Like this man, and he's tall and handsome. Like his girlfriend better watch out. Seriously. Better watch out. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was kidding.
I tell her every day, and she's like, "Stop talking about Jeremy."
Stop talking about it. You're mine. It's right. My girlfriend does the same.
We went on a date a week ago to like a zoo thing. And yeah, I was like, at the end of it, I was like, dude, Jeremy would love this. And she's like, why do you have to keep bringing up Jeremy?
Dude, I love it. Yes, I will marry you. Yes, I will. All right, let's do it right now. Fuck it. Let's go.
Nerd can be the
Oh,
celebrant.
man.
Marry us, nerd.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sweet. I'm not paying for your ticket out here, but you can do it. You can do it.
You have the
Oh, man,
honor.
we can do it on one of the vineyards out there. I just got engaged to my Mrs. 22nd June. Oh, dude. Oh, I said just.
Wait.
Fucking
Oh
8
no,
years ago.
22nd June this year they got together 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Good shit,
We
dude.
got
Awesome.
together. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. 8 years ago. Far out.
God.
That's a long time.
I know.
I remember what I was doing 8 years ago. I was in bed choking the chicken. Most likely. That's all I was doing 8 years ago, really. I mean, like, yeah, I was I was loving a little bit of personal time, if you know what I mean. I was loving it, as any teenager would. As any teenager would.
What was that? 2017. Good lord.
Dude, that's wild. I literally just finished school at that point.
I was in year 11.
Man, that's so mental that it worked out that we're literally like basically the same age.
I know.
Wait, are you 2000?
Yeah, I'm a 2000 baby, dude.
Bro, I'm 2000 as well.
Oh, you just got the weird birthday. You like start of the year or something?
Yeah, Feb 4th.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'm early. I'm early in the year. So they just like basically chucked me in with all of the other guys. But man, that's so wild that it works out like this.
I know.
It's worked out so perfectly. Mando mating.
Dude,
Mando
it was meant
mating.
to be. It was meant to be.
Dude, it's actually meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Meant to be. Big time.
It's fate.
It's meant to be big time. Dude, like, do you want to say anything else before we start to wrap up the show?
This book is absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna keep making videos. Dude, I had a comment, right? So just like, what was the short? I woke up this morning to a comment. Where is it? Let's have a look. This was dude. Like there are some unique individuals on YouTube, but my god,
was this guy a specimen?
Like I woke up to this, like my girlfriend's getting ready to go to work, and I'm just reading this, and I'm like, bruh.
Was this guy a hater?
Yeah. But he was
no way.
Where is it? Where are we? Which one was it on? I think it was this one. Comments. Where are the comments? So I did a short on Sidious's thoughts. It was basically Sidious thinking about what he would do if Anakin had died on Mustafar. Like, what was going to be his plan? And this is in
Yeah, I liked
Legends.
that one.
In canon, like in the comics, you discover he had the guy that made Vader's suit ended up training all these like cyborg enhanced beings. Like one was really smart, one was like a replica of General Grievous. Like he had all these like contingency plans for Vader. But in Legends, this is only like a week. Oh, was it a month, 4 weeks or something after Revenge of the Sith? Oh no, where are we? Yep, here we go. So yeah, this guy commented, the Emperor already knows how to manipulate midichlorians. Not really. Anakin was the Force's answer to Sidious already manipulating midichlorians. If you're gonna make a video about something, then you should probably know what you're talking about. I was like,
Bro, this guy, classic.
dude, I was like, this book, everything I just said was in this book. This is what Sidious is saying. This is what he's thinking. I was like,
Dude, I tell you what. Okay, I think honestly, you should pack up the channel, man. Pack up the
I
channel.
think I'm
It's
done,
his
dude.
now.
Yeah, dude,
It's
I think I'm
his
done.
now.
I think we're gonna swap.
Okay,
His name's Terry.
swap
I'm
out.
now Terry. We can swap.
Terry.
He's CT and I am Terry.
Dude, I want a guy who knows what he's talking about. So get the fuck off this, man. I don't know what. Dude, I actually hate when people do that. It's so
Oh,
annoying.
dude.
But you know what? It is a testament to how well George Lucas created this whole universe, because everyone can have their own opinions and everyone has like they can have their own kind of like little makeup universe that they have.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's exactly that. That's just a makeup universe. I mean, maybe don't question the guy that has been like constantly studying the law and making shorts about the law for the past like fucking how many years?
I'm not saying I know
Um,
everything off the top of my head, but like I have gotten that directly from this source. Like
when
I
you make
haven't
a
just
short,
made it
it's not
up.
off the top of your head. You
No,
never
exactly.
make it
I
off
do
the
my
top of your head. You
no,
always do your research.
no, exactly. I don't want to put fucking wrong info out there. I absolutely hate that. I like triple check my shit.
Yeah, so yeah, it's okay. But we hate Terry on this channel now.
It's no
Terry
longer
is
Mando
blocked from
mating.
Law
It
and
is
Mandalore.
Terry Hate Club.
Dude, I hate Terry. Terry, you can go suck. You suck my. Anyway, sorry, my bad. I got a little bit. I don't like when people are rude to my boy.
It gets
I don't like when people are
overprotective.
rude to my
It
boy.
gets
I
overprotective.
just, it's not nice. It's not nice. But Terry deserves it, mate. I hate Terry. Terry, like honestly, I don't know how you even heard Terry through that one tooth, but like it's not good, man. I don't like that guy at all. He's got two brain cells fighting for third place, and it's just not. It's not going to end well for him, man. It's not going to end well. But hey, you know he's got his little thing. He's probably got in his bio like I love Star Wars freak, or maybe his name is like Star Wars Nerd 00, and you know that means he's qualified.
I just It took me a second.
So I had to.
Is he still in here? I don't know if he's still here.
I don't know, but
If he is, we'll
it doesn't
know.
matter. Yeah,
He's
because
charging up some.
he's charging. Dude, but that was fucking funny, man. That was funny. I don't know why people think that they can just comment all that kind of stuff. Like I look, full respect to people when they think they know they're doing something right. Like if they knew they were wrong, they wouldn't do it, right?
Oh, I
So
love having conversations with people in the comments like, about their opinions and stuff. I was like,
like
but
be nice about it.
he wasn't like, yeah, I mean, you probably know what you're talking about, but I was like, that's just like objectively wrong though. Like,
Man, that's just condescending to be condescending. Literally for no
I was
reason.
like, oh, dude, it was so funny. I remember I had a short. It was the first short of mine that sort of blew up. It got like 200K views or something, and I think I was talking about the similarities between a scene in Revenge of the Sith and a scene in Return of the Jedi. It's basically when Sidious tries to get Anakin to go the dark side compared to when he tries to get Luke to kill Vader. Like there was a lot of similarities in the way he was like wording shit in that. And I was making a reel about that, but I worded it. in a way that some people didn't quite understand. Like they knew what I was trying to say, but it just sort of, for some people and the way they understood it, it was a bit like a bit of a roundabout sort of thing. And dude, I had this one guy who came across it and he found it and they just started commenting on all my shorts, but he was like replying to other people's comments. He's like, don't bother, this guy's just wasting your time, blah, blah, blah. I was like, he went through like all my shorts and just replied to people's comments, just saying, don't worry, this guy's just wasting your time. I was like, this is great.
Dude, I would love to be that level of a hater.
It was so
Genuinely
funny.
would love that.
I was like, I don't know what I've done to this man, but it was the funniest thing ever.
I think you might need to kiss him, bro. I think you actually might need to kiss him.
I think I might. It's
I'm that
tempting.
hater, by the way. I'm that hater, by the way. That's me. That's me.
It was my channel. It was my channel.
It was me. I made a fake channel so that I can bully you online. Yeah, look, I mean, again, remember, I'm a lover, not a fighter. If you want to make love to me, you absolutely can.
Dude, come to Adelaide.
Oh, dude, I want to. Okay. Yeah, like I'm a lover, not a fighter. I see here, Retulad, blow you a game. I've been gaming since 1994 when I was 2. I know you didn't mean it like that, but it kind of sounds like I've been gaming before you even born, boy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I love gaming. I've been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 lately, like the EA, the 2017 version of it. I really like it. I think it's awesome. I know a lot of people didn't like it at the start, but I think they created the perfect game towards the end, and then they just ditched it. EA being EA. I also play. Dude, I play a lot of Ark Survival Ascended. I love that game. It's awesome. I love dinosaurs. Like, really love dinosaurs. And I love building stuff, and I get to do both of those in that game. I wish there was like Star Wars mods for it, other than just you can run around as a clone trooper.
Oh, really?
But it's like a basic. It's like it's a shiny. You know, you can't get anything. Also, you can go as Jango Fett.
That's cool.
It. And like it's cool. But I'm like, when I want to be a Mandalorian, I want to be the Mando. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be my guy. I want to be my guy. Man, dude, but okay, I reckon. Have you got anything else to say?
I think that's it. Like, unless you've got anything else you want to touch on, that was a great debut. That was fun.
Touch on you,
awesome.
Dude. That's an hour of power, man. An hour of power.
That was great fun.
Sick. That was good fun, man. I mean, I'm ready for next week.
This is going to be a regular thing, guys. This will be a regular thing. Sunday night for you guys in America. Monday morning for anyone in Australia. This is sick.
Yep. Big time. Like, I mean, what do you want to say, like, the goal of the channel? Because I mean, for me personally, all I want to do with this is I want to connect. Like, where for me, I'm so annoyed that Australia really isn't on the map.
Yeah.
What is that?
I know.
What is that? All these guys who come out here and they just go, oh, we didn't even know. Like, you filmed the prequels here.
Yeah.
Like, you do a lot of the VFX for all of the big movies. Like, if you look at the end of the credits, and I'm big on that. Like, the end credits should not be just a scene that you're waiting to get through. Like, you should look through all of the names and you should see the areas that they come from. You'll see there's a lot of New South Wales, a lot of South Australia.
Dude, there's a studio. Dude, there's a studio here that does stuff for. I know they worked on Ahsoka.
Yeah, like, dude, it's huge. They do so much stuff, right? So it's like, if we have all of this in Australia, and we have some great creators. Jesse,
Laura Mandalore.
No. It's Australia or Mandalore to you. And I'm like, man, I want to, like, this is such a cool way for you guys, if you want to come in and we want to just, like, share some Aussie stuff. Like, we want to involve you guys in the culture and just, like, get started on some sick content, and come. I mean, like, I love Jesse. I love hanging out with him. I want to chill with him even more. And if you want to see a little bit of chemistry, you can also sign up. If we do this, if we get enough people liking and subscribing, we will start an OnlyFans. Yeah. So I didn't talk to him about that one, but I didn't talk to him about that at all. But I'm down. I'll even get photos of him up on the wall, and I'll just do stuff. So yeah, I'm happy to go solo content with just, like, focusing on Jesse Love. That's, like, I'm good with that. But yeah, no. I mean, what about you, man? What about you?
Dude, no, I think you summed it up well. First of all, great excuse to hang out with the Jesse lover for an hour. Where is it? There you go.
I was waiting. I was waiting. I was waiting.
It seriously is the perfect combo because I get to hang out with my good mate for at least an hour. I get to talk about
Hell
Star
yeah.
Wars and I get to share it with you guys. But like the big thing, because this sort of goes back to like my goal as like my own channel as well. I really want to grow Star Wars in Australia. Like for the level of input Australians and that have had to Star Wars, like you said, majority of episode 2 and episode 3 were made here. The high ground scene is all because of Bondi Beach. Fucking how far away from Bondi Beach are you?
Dude, I'm 20 minutes.
There you go. See, 20 minutes away from the high ground scene origin, basically. So many actors and like especially like for episode 2 and episode 3, all the little cameos, all the little side characters are literally Australians or New Zealanders. Like we've had such a big impact. I can't believe we haven't got a Star Wars celebration.
Wild.
I genuinely, I was really hoping we'd get it this year purely because, you know, Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary made here in Sydney or in Sydney. Sydney, like, what's the Sydney? I mean, you've got like the Olympic Park. Surely they could have done something with that whole Olympic Park you guys have.
100% they could have done it. We have like massive concerts, festivals, everything there. Like we could do it. It's also got like we've got the dome, we've got all that kind of stuff. So like indoor. That's what Supernova does. Like they take over.
Yeah,
they take over everything.
Yeah. Because like, I know the way the LA Convention Center, where obviously the next one will be, has been like described to me by people that live there. It's a couple different ones, sort of spread out, and you got to walk a little bit between a couple, which is exactly what the Olympic Park would have been. Yeah,
it's the same. I know I don't know why. I don't know why they don't do it. But maybe that's gonna be the next one,
dude.
Maybe,
I'd hope so.
after LA.
Because you got like little bars and pubs sort of spread out around there, don't you?
Yeah, heaps of stuff there, man.
It's a great setup.
Heaps of stuff, and it's cheap for so many people to come over and do it.
Yeah, 100%.
So much better.
Yeah, no, exactly. So yeah, if that is my biggest achievement, getting a Star Wars celebration or something to the like here, I will take that. That'd be sick. But
100%.
Yeah, no, that I think you summed it up basically. So I just added to that. But yeah, that's basically the goal of this. Mandalorian.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, well, we'll see you guys next week.
In 7 days.
Weekioli. Let's do this. 7 days time. I'll have some updates. I'll have some updates on the video, which is what's going to be so cool. Is because it's probably going to get to the point where I'm not posting every single week if I'm focusing on something like that, because that takes like 10 to 20 hours to do something, right?
Yeah.
But what it's cool is to have something like this. I can give you guys updates. I can show you guys the process to have kind of like a behind the scenes of everything that I'm doing. And I've got a couple of camera setups, so I could set something like this up. And then I could, we can keep doing this together. Like that'd be so much fun. And we can just like set this up and we can just do shit. I fucking love this.
This is the production quality we've got. This is great. We've got camera angles. We've got everything. Camera angles, banter.
Everything. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Anyways, guys, I reckon that's going to be it.
I think that's it.
Dude, love you big time. Thank you so much for doing this with me. This
is awesome. Love you, man.
See you guys. Fucking love you, bro. Let's do this shit next week. See you guys there. Retro, I will respond to you on Instagram. Catch you guys next time. That'd be so sick.
Till next time. Right. May the force be with you.
Till next time.
Always.